G'day folks. So, I'm jumping into House Flipper 1 because I want to play more of this game, but I have a heck of a lot of money tied up in houses that I own that I haven't finished, and I want to finish and get rid of. So, the one that I just finished working on is called The House, This House Was on Fire. A modern two-story house, perfect for a family with children, requires a renovation after a fire outbreak that damaged the building soon after it was finished. This one, I believe, was a case of originally the job was you came in and a couple hired you to fix it up because the contractors screwed up and they just kind of left a mess and made a bigger mess than it already was. And the husband was kind of a pushover and didn't do anything about it, so the wife kind of had to take control of it and go, hey, we need this done, can you, I'm hiring you to get this done. I don't have any before footage. I didn't of my last upload for House Flipper 2 either. I did at one point, and somewhere probably on my channel maybe there is footage of what this place looks like before, but I have lost a lot of my footage. I've deleted stuff not realizing I still needed it, so just because I was cleaning up space on my computer. Yeah, so I don't have anything to show you from before beyond what they have here, and they don't really have a lot. I don't think the interior is all that great. I mean, you can see there was fire damage, but these two pictures are the same. Why are these two pictures the same? I don't know. But I'm just gonna jump in and show you what it looks like now. I have this one I want to sell. I have another one that I had for rent. It was a restaurant. I'm going to sell that as well. It now is done its rental term, I guess. And then I wouldn't mind either jumping into a job or jumping into buying another house. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. There we go. So here is the finished thing. Now I will say, one thing I didn't even realize about, oh, hey, there's a matching house on the other side there. Oh, interesting. Anyways, one thing I will say about this is that, at least about House Flipper 1, is that, especially this one, is that these balconies, you can't change them. It's really annoying. You can change the flooring, and I'll show you the flooring when we get up there, but you can't change the outside. You can't get rid of them. They're permanent, and that's really annoying. I will say, after playing House Flipper 2 for a bit over the last few months, with all the updates and all that kind of stuff, and then jumping back into House Flipper 1, I'm realizing that as much as I complain about so many of the things not being available from House Flipper 1 in House Flipper 2, I'm realizing there's a lot of things about House Flipper 2 I really like. Whether it be mechanics or just, I don't know, just so many things that I really like. And, it's just, that's one of those things. Like, I would want to paint these or cover these over or something, and I can't. So, enough about that, though. But this is, I didn't do, as usual, didn't do any landscaping. Oh, there is a weird little fish fountain here and a little something in the front, but that's it. The outside, I did, like a stone brick thing on the bottom, and then just did paneling up top. I'll take you around the outside first. Never do that, usually. There's a couple of little not architectural, landscapey things, you know, a couple of flower fountains, I guess. A little fairy statue, a little eating area, another fountainy thing here, and that's about it. As if you've watched any of my stuff, you know I don't like landscaping. Let's go into the front door. Do we go through the front door? No, let's go through the side door. Going through the side door, there's a storage, like a pantry kind of area in here. Over here is a washer and dryer area. I think it used to be a two-piece bath. And this was, I think, the same size. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I left this as alone. Over here, yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure. The stairs, and then the front door is here. And you come in the front door, and there's a little bit of an entranceway here. There's no storage space, really, in this place for closets and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I could build it in, but yeah, I didn't feel like doing that. Living room. No TV, which I probably is going to come to bite me in the ass later, but it is what it is. But a living room with a dining room off to the side here. So it's a dining room, living room combo. And a large kitchen, perfect for big families, big family get-togethers, you know, whatever. The windows I have changed for the most part. They're all these big Avalon, I'm not sure what they're called. windows. The only ones I didn't change were the ones in the side entrance here, because here and in the washer and dryer laundry room, just because I didn't bother. In here is a 2-piece bathroom, like a guest bath. So some of these things, like, so I haven't played in this game for quite a few months, because if you've watched some of my previous videos over the last few months, you know that one of my doggies passed away a few months ago at the end of May, and I had actually been working, I think, on this house shortly before that. And I have a dog. I have pets in this game that are kind of after my pets I have at home, and one of them happens to be my dog that passed away, so I didn't want to come back into this game, so it's taken me a few months to come jump back into it, but I decided it was time I had to do it. So that is the main floor. I think it's very good. I didn't do a lot of decorating. I just wasn't feeling it. I just kind of want to get done and over with and sold, but I want to do something with it. I didn't want to just sell it as an empty house like I did the windmill. The windmill, that was a disaster. Over here, so back originally, if you might have seen in the as it was the loading screen, if I didn't cut it out, there was a window. Whoops, there was a window back here. I got rid of it. I thought it was weird seeing the stairs from outside. It was just strange. I'm sure it's a common thing maybe in fancy homes, but I just thought it was strange. In here is still the big huge window. I don't even know what kind of window this is, or maybe it's just a glass wall. I don't know, but it's huge and gorgeous. Up the stairs here, just a basic, I don't know, hallway, nothing fancy. To the right here is a bathroom. It is a 4-piece bathroom with a bathtub and a toilet and 2 sinks and a shower. Over here is just a little balcony. No clue why, but you know, it is what it is. You know, we have a balcony. I would probably put like blinds or something over this. I was actually thinking of just putting a window and putting blinds, but then that would kind of make the point of having the balcony redundant, so I didn't bother. But you can't put blinds over a door, which really sucks in this game, or any game really. I don't think House Flipper 2 you can either. Over here is a spare bedroom with a little office area, probably for, you know, some place that the homeowner probably can play games or do work and all that kind of stuff, but it still has a bed for guests. A little bit of artwork here and there, and a sitting area out here for guests, or just for someone, you know, maybe they're taking a break from work and all that kind of stuff, and they just want to sit outside and get some fresh air kind of thing. And then over here, straight ahead, is the master bedroom. So the master bedroom's fairly large. Again, didn't do much with it. Very basic, very beige, very bland and boring, but you know, it is what it is. It's a bedroom. Probably wouldn't be much different than what I would do in my real life, but whatever. Over here is a 3-piece bath with some storage. It's quite large actually, but I was having some struggles with the windows. I really wanted these big windows in here, and I just couldn't make it work. So 2 smaller Elevon, whatever, windows, which are nice. They're nice. You still have lots of view of outside and all that kind of stuff. You'll notice I didn't put any window coverings on it just because I can't be bothered. Like, whatever. And then over here is a closet. Is a walk-in closet. I even put mirrors. I hate these mirrors. I don't know why. They are so tricky. You have the barest little space to put them in here, but I mean, if you're getting ready, you want to know what you look like. I never do. I never look to see what I look like, as long as I'm clean. That's all I care about. But yeah, that's the bedroom. And out here is another sitting area, but this area is a little bit bigger. This area has a sauna with a shower, a little sitting area to sit down, a bench, a storage cabinet for some towels, and a hot tub. Did I say hot tub? Hot tub. Probably could put something over here, but you know, never mind. But yeah, so that is that house. It's nothing fancy, but it's you know, it's good enough. I could rent it out, because if you're aware, House Flipper 1 you can rent out, but I really just don't want to. I really don't want to. I just want to sell it and get it over with. So let's go ahead and sell it. Now I can't remember how to sell. Let's be real. Sell the house. No, we'll just, no, put the house on auction. Yep, put the house on auction, sure. You've been working on this house for 5 hours. Most of it's just been the last couple of days, probably. portion of my clothes in this. You really? You don't have enough room for your clothes? Too many sofas. Decent kitchen. 2 bedrooms. What do we have here? Yeah, but you know, I don't get it. Why place to put all the books? Oh, I didn't put any book storage. You know what? I can't make everyone happy. Profit 84,000. I will take it. Accept offer. Let's see what it looked like before. Ugh, it was nasty. It was very burnt to the crisp. Much brighter and whiter. And beigeier. This room I kind of kept that. You'll notice, actually, I forgot to mention that I did do the ceilings. The ceilings are pretty much the same color as, at least in the bathroom and the office. Spare bedroom, I did the ceilings the same color. Yeah, it looks so much nicer. I like this combination of stone and wood paneling. Okay, so let's go to the computer. A little back of the office. Gonna pass by the dogs. Browser. So Frozen. The former office for Frozen Way. I'm not even close to being done. That's a big, hefty duty project in the works. If you're familiar, if you're aware, sorry, they're coming out with a remastered collection in the next little while. It's like I'm hoping it's a DLC to the original game and not an actual new game. I'm hoping that with the remaster I can do more in that space, maybe do more with my home, because I really love my little home. It's probably one of my favorite homes I've ever done. So I'm just leaving it for now. There was a lot of glitches when we first got it, so I'm just holding off on dealing with it. But let's just go take a look at the old Forgotten Shanties, which I turned into a restaurant. Actually, no, I didn't. I turned it into a like a rental venue. So there is a kitchen, but it's more for a wedding thing. So I think I showed it on my channel. I hope I did. I'm not sure. So yeah, so you walk in here and there's like an area to, you know, have drinks and cake and all that kind of stuff, and a dance floor, and there's a place for like it's all set up now for a wedding. So there's a place for put gifts and all that kind of stuff, and a DJ booth. There's a bar over here. There's a coat closet, a couple of bathrooms. Nothing fancy, but you know they're bathrooms nonetheless. A little bit of artwork, nothing too fancy. Kitchen was actually pretty large. This is pretty large actually. Let's just turn the light on. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized kitchen. Good sized kitchen for preparing catering and all that kind of stuff. Or if you're renting the space like you would a rental hall, then you know you're using the space to get ready to, you know, just heat up stuff and all that kind of thing. And then outside there's another door here, and then there's arrows, because I made sure to put arrows so I knew which way to go to get upstairs. Oh, outside here is a little sitting area to maybe for a smoking area. And up here is the is a guest book kind of thing, and welcome to the wedding kind of sign, and a wedding venue. Some porta potties out here, kind of hidden away. I'm pretty sure I did put this on my channel. And a wedding kind of area to get married and all that kind of stuff. So that's this place. So as much as I love it, and as much as I love making passive income, I have no need to keep it. It's cool and all, and I'm really proud of all the work that I put into it. But and I did put some work into it, and I'm really happy with the way things turned out. I'm very proud of it. But I really want the money. I'm kind of low key broke on this property. So on this game. So put house on auction. This should be interesting because this is not a house, right? So this is a restaurant. So let's see what happens. And unlike the other game, where you get Mr. Buy Low, who will buy a space that has no bedrooms or no bathrooms or full bathrooms and all that kind of stuff. 78,000. Gee, that's pretty good. Okay, well. Ooh, that's a mess. Yeah, it's definitely, I really enjoyed doing this. I was even very meticulous for putting up those chairs up there on that rooftop, so I'm very happy with that. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I'm still working towards trying to get to that big, huge castle. But that one's really, really expensive, so I'm thinking I might have to do a job. I don't know if I can do that tonight. I don't think. I think most of these jobs that I have left are probably pretty big. I can't see any of them be very small anymore. Do I have jobs? No, I don't have any jobs there, so I just have one here. Whoop. Where do I have a job? I don't even know. Whoa. Usually there's little arrows. Oh, here it is. Is that the little arrow? There we go. Oh, what's this? Gangster's Paradise Lost. As a prosecutor, Amina had a very clear goal for quite some time. She wanted to gather evidence against a gangster who got under her skin a while back by buying a plot of land she had an eye on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's just go back to see what else there is. Pets, dining out. The dining out ones are just not. Face of Mastery, dedicated years to meticulously climb the corporate ladder. However, when he got to the top, he realized his path won't bring him any real fulfillment. That's when he got his eyes set on another goal, mastering the trade of restaurateur. Asian restaurant, okay. And there's another one. Pizzalicious Happiness. Chiara always dreamed of owning her own restaurant. With her heritage and love for pizza, starting with an Italian venue was a no-brainer. The building her father bought used to be a furniture showroom, so it's in good shape, but it needs some major renovations to transform it into a restaurant. Yeah, sure. Hopefully it's small. That doesn't look small. That does not look small. That looks very, very, very large. This could be interesting. Spaghetto.
Just look at this place. All this wasted potential. A furniture store? Here. Really? Apparently it's doing quite well, but the space deserves something better. Dad and I took notice of it. We wasted no time getting it under our care. I am so happy. I have waited so long to open my own Italian restaurant. As you might expect, you will have to bring out its best qualities. I want this place to be cozy, so the walls cannot stay this cold shade of blue. I think terracotta red on the walls, combined with some wooden furniture, would be perfect. Find a rustic bar and a stone pizza oven and set the tables. Oh, I'd also like to grow some herbs and spices in here, so I could use a few planters.
Pizzalicious Happiness. Okay. This is gonna be big. Do I do anything out here? Living room. Okay, let's just get rid of everything, because I assume everything's going. Okay, folks, so sold everything, but I found something on the floor. Where did I find on the floor? Where did I find that? It was somewhere over here. Pizza Margherita, classic Neapolitan pizza made with tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, high quality olive oil, and fresh basil. Okay, can't do that now. I have some cleaning to do, so let's go ahead and do some cleaning. Okay, I think all the cleaning is done. Now I have to build in some walls, huh? Okay, I'll be right back. As soon as I'm done building in the walls, I will be right back. Okay, folks, all the walls have been built in. I have to assume over here is going to be bathrooms, because it looks like there's like 3 toilets here. I have to assume this... I have no idea what this will be. This is going to be a kitchen, maybe? Not sure. And then this will be... This is going to be a real pain in my ass, isn't it? Tasks. Where the hell is this going? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, these are okay. Nice. Wish we had these kinds of glass walls in House Flipper 2. Yeah, I know. I'm bitching as usual. Oh, come on. I didn't put that right. Did I? Maybe I did. Okay. Well, it says I did. Okay, they don't look like they're the same. Like this one's set in further. But okay, whatever. I don't know. Modular bar. Hold on, I have an itchy ear as always. Lay tiles. Okay, so we need some floor tiles. So, floor tiles, I assume, is the whole probably space. Yes, okay. Good to know. 100%. Where the frick am I putting tiles? I don't know where I'm putting tiles. I don't know where I'm putting tiles. Okay, so let's just not worry about tiles yet. Let's do this. There should be some way of knowing where this stuff goes. Okay, what is this stuff? This looks like okay. So, oh gosh, this could be interesting. This is big. Wow, she's really going all out, isn't she? Okay, whoops. And another one? Where's the other one going? I can't tell. I need the corner ones. Oh, this is a big one. Where is this one going? Here? Maybe? Where's the big corner ones? Here, these rounded ones. Is this right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. There we go. That is a huge bar area. Wow, okay, so that's probably where the tiles are supposed to go, right? Behind that. Oh, I just bought them again, didn't I? Okay, whatever. Okay, folks, that was very tedious to do all that wall in brick. That was, it's not even done. Oh, hold on. I haven't even done all above the thing. It doesn't even get counted towards needing to be done. How stupid. What are we gonna do with the second, the blue though? I thought you wanted to get rid of the blue. Okay, whatever. Anyways, door. The door, this door is probably going in here. Okay. Oh, God, itch my ear. I always have to itch my ear when I'm on here. I mean, technically I always have to itch my ear anyways, but anyways. Neither here nor there. Okay. Not sure if I like that door. 8, huh? Where are they going? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. I guess? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, I'm dreading putting the tables down. How many of these? Hold on, how many of these do I have to put down? Oop, no. How many do I have to put? Only 8. Why am I putting floor lamps? That is the weirdest thing. I'll put this down because I know where this goes. What else is there? Another hanging down. Oh, doesn't need hanging decoration. Gotta have some of that. Yep, definitely. Where? I don't know where to put this though. Shoot. Okay, we'll put it behind the counter maybe. I don't know where to put that. Pizza neon sign. Okay. Tall clock. Abler, no, yeah, no smoking, please. No smoking. Plant basil. Short candle. Switch. Okay. Kind of silly to only have 2. Whatchamacallits? 2, I mean, one garbage can. I'll be back when I'm done the tables, because I have no idea what I'm doing with these stupid things. Okay, folks, I put all the tables and chairs down. That was, interesting. I don't know if they're even or not, but let's be real, I don't really care. How many people actually, you know, when you work in these places, do you ever see them actually even? I don't think they ever stay even very long. Don't understand these lights, but okay. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Um, 12 of these, huh? God, I still have 5 left. Okay. One more. Where the hell do I put one more? Probably above the bathroom. There we go. There we go. That's pretty much done. How many of these? 8 basil. Yeah, I'm not putting basil on all the tables, am I? I guess I am. I guess instead of putting... whatever. A clock. Where the hell am I supposed to put a clock? I don't know where to put a clock. Time for pizza, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, that's one room done. Let's go ahead and do the bathrooms. Those should be easier. They're small, right? There we go. You know what? I'll just be back when I'm done the bathrooms. I don't think these will be very exciting for anybody to watch. I know I wouldn't be all that excited to see it. Okay, I finished the bathrooms. Nothing fancy. Just, actually, this looks pretty nice. I like these lights, and especially with the mirrors. That's pretty nice. Some basic toilets in here. I have to assume it's all gender. I think it's kind of weird having glass in that door, but, you know, it is what it is. Now let's go into the kitchen. This is going much much faster than I thought, which concerns me a little bit, because I think there is a second floor. Oh, I do. I have to do... How the hell am I going to do the second half? Why didn't it just tell me to do that before? That is going to be enough to fry my ass. You know what? So just to let you know, I'm not doing the top half. I'm not doing the walls. I knew I should have double checked on the second floor when it said second floor, because I noticed it earlier. I'm leaving the walls, the blue thing. I just don't care. I'm just not going to complete it. It annoys me, but I'm not going to try and struggle and get scaffolding in around all the furniture that I already laid down. That's my bad. So let's just pretend that never happened. Okay, let's just pretend. Wall tiles, and yeah, we'll just go into the kitchen. So I will be right back with all the kitchen-y type stuff. Uh-huh. I guess. I have no idea how to put any of that. And I didn't leave space for this, so let's just go over here. It's kind of a weird kind of room, I guess. I don't know. Why didn't we have to lay floor tile in there? That's weird. Why didn't we have to leave floor tile in here? Strange. Okay, walls are done. Now for the hell that is this. Where the hell am I gonna put this? What the hell? This thing is huge. Turn light on. Good grief. Double fridge. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. We'll try that. Ugh, I don't know. What are people thinking when they design things? Artwork on the walls? Okay. Light switch, yeah, that makes sense. Wood stand? Oh, a wood stand for the... yeah, okay. Oh, that didn't work. Cabinet and planter. Okay, so the fridge can go along this wall, I think. And what's this? Cabinet. Okay. Pizza making station, essentially. And the other pizza making station. Was this supposed to go in a certain spot? No, I don't think so. Just chew them. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, shoot box. What the hell? Okay, so maybe some things are supposed to go in front of the windows? Well, hold on, no, let's just do this. Hold on. Yeah, there has to be a dishwasher, that makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't... Okay. I mean, not my favorite place to put that, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay. I don't like any of this. I really don't. I don't like any of it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Then a dishwasher, huh? I mean, kind of. Not really. I mean, I wouldn't want people seeing my dishwasher. Like, I would want this in the other room. There's no windows. You know what I mean? Huh. I don't know. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. The only thing I have to do is the second floor, and I have no desire to do the second floor. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy. Okay, so we've done the pizzeria. Didn't take quite as long as I thought I was going to. Let me turn the lights here. There we go. Let's turn those lights on. Didn't turn the rest of the lights on. How come those lights don't turn on? How come those lights don't turn on? What's the point of having ceiling lights if... Are they... Those twinkling, are they actually on? I can't tell. Interesting. Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, it didn't take quite as long as I thought it was going to. It's a very big space. This would be very fun to buy and make into an actual restaurant, but I definitely wouldn't put glass wall. I mean, I love the glass walls, don't get me wrong, but I would not put a dishwasher in there. I would hide that over here. And I would, or something. I don't know. There's just... This space just seems strange. Everything just seems strange. I would probably turn this into a regular restaurant, maybe, or something. But yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it. And there's no... Like, there's no outside thing. The birds are chirping. Look at all those cool buildings that I want to build in. On the mountains. Okay. Well, that was Pizzalicious Happiness, I think is what it was called. I think we're done. How do I remember how to and I don't remember how do I finish it? I don't remember how to finish. How do I finish? Change tool. No, I know how to... Oh, complete job. Just enter. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Boy, I haven't done this game in a long time, eh? It's pretty cool as a furniture place, though, too. I mean, a great way to use up furniture. Okay. Let's just take a look to see what it looks like if we were to buy it. Because it's always different. It's never the same as when we do the job, so... I really wish it would stop, you know, putting you outside when you come back to the office. It's kind of annoying. I just want to, like, end up back at the computer. That's where I'd rather be left off in. Yeah, you always say that. Oh, I am at the computer. Oh. Never does it any other time. Browser sold. It's gotta be way down here. I thought I bought the windmill already. Is that a different windmill? Interesting. Oh, these are sold. I'm sorry. I want for purchase. Sorry, not sold. Here's Space of Limitless Impossibilities. It's like a wine factory. 269,000. That's not too bad. Wow. And there's still these open properties. One day I wouldn't mind doing something on these properties. The maze is just weird. I've done some of these. Some of these I've done before I had my channel, so I still like to do one with a bunker. I thought I did one with a bunker. Didn't I do one with a bunker? I know I did this one. Again, before I had my channel. Old house with bunker. The reason why I'd like to finish all these, because you have to finish them all in order to repurchase. and I can't. I want to repurchase some of them. There are definitely ones I want to repurchase. Some of these really small ones I want to try and repurchase. I want to do the train again. I really like doing the train. That was really cool. It's too bad you can't see what it looked like when you sold it, you know? Because I had quite a cute little thing. Should we buy something while I'm here? This is an old office building. I don't want another office though. Offices are too much. Offices are just too much. You know what? Why don't we just hit the garage? The garage with bunker. No, which one's cheap? What's the cheapest one? That isn't I don't know. You know what? We'll do it on the next one. We'll do it on the next video. I'll think about it. I'll buy something and on air on camera, and we'll start working on it on camera, and then you know, we'll see what happens. Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed watching. Sorry, it was a little bit of a rambly mess. It wasn't when I intended to start tonight. I had planned on had other plans this evening, but those fell through. So instead, I ended up doing this because the other games I was going to do, they did not happen. So, hopefully you enjoyed watching, and like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.